Hello and welcome. We're here at the Great Barrier Reef Arena. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
We're almost ready for this match to get underway. It's late in the season and both teams will be desperate for a win. The pitch looks good. The crowd has arrived and it's near capacity. Can't wait for the action to begin. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Warner watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Delhi are none for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Huge edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that. Hooked away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Delhi are 1 for 18.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Just too much height on that one.
Siraj will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Couldn't get it through the field. 8 runs added there. Delhi are 1 for 26. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Hazelwood from the south end. Gone. Great catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Straight to the fielder. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Brilliant diving stop. Over the infield with a cracking shot. No. Terrible shot. Big edge, where's that going? The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Eight runs added in that over. Delhi are 2 for 36. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Pick the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That's it. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Thick edge. That's the over. Delhi are 2 for 45.
Are now 2 for 45.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Two runs coming from that over. Delhi are 3 for 47.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Hazelwood from the south end.
Shaw watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Massive outside edge. Smacks that away through the gap.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nicked it. Hazelwood will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders. This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Shaw, looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Drilled that one away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
End of the over. 8 off it. Delhi are 3 for 63. Prabhadesai coming into the attack from the south end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Needs to be on target. Everyone's gone up. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi are 3 for 72. Hasaranga from the north end. Beats the field with a great shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Delhi are 3 for 85. Thick edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily. Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Hope has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 10 runs added in that over. Delhi are 3 for 95. Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Swept away but finds the fielder. Six runs added in that over. Delhi are 3 for 101. Massive outside edge. Needs a direct hit. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Patel taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Hasaranga from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi are 4 for 120. Going with spin now. Maxwell over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut to the boundary. 4 runs.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Onto that early, that could be 4. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over, Delhi are 4 for 138. Maxwell from the north end. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Swept away but finds the fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over, Delhi are 4 for 152.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Pulled away but straight to square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The dismissed batsmen outstumped for 62. The batting team are now on 5 for 100.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No. Terrible shot. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a